She's a 10, but she got 2 kids from 2 different baby daddies.
She a 2 now.
She a 2 now?
She a 2?
Ooh.
She definitely in the negatives.
I don't have a man in my life.
Feminists, when they actually need to do what they said they would.
So my car is making a noise.
Sure, the car's making noise, you're just not hearing the noise?
No, it's making a noise, and you as a man, I think it's your job to go and fix it for me.
Huh? Oh, really? If he gets to fix the noise, then your job as a woman is to make him a sandwich.
I don't have a man in my life. And
You probably never will.
Regardless if it's just a joke or not, what I do know is strong, independent, feminist women can't figure out their own car problems, but...
Damn, that's cold. She thought he would sympathize, but she got a dose of reality instead.
Oh, it's the babe?
She's like, are you serious right now? Hell yeah, he's being serious. He probably saw the camera and he's like, not worth my time. The homie solo.
You do to my daughter and her friends. We have a lot of evidence.
What do we do?
What do we do? You're going after my daughter right now. Call the police now. Call them now.
Yo!
Call them now. I want you to see my face and know what you do to my daughter. What do we do?
No one.
You're my daughter.
What? How? Did I? Hey, ask me.
Dang, even the daughter's embarrassed by her mother. This is why I can understand why some men really just go their own way and not be bothered. This is terrible.
You have a girlfriend?
Huh?
Do you have a girlfriend?
I don't, but...
You don't?
Yeah,
But what?
I can make friends,
You can make friends? Okay, well, how about we get really friendly? What are the odds that you kiss me?
Huh? Probably not likely. I'm
No.
not really like that.
I mean, they're mine normally, but
If you want to add me on Snap, you can.
but there's not even on the cheek?
No. But I like that you like my voice. That's just not really how I am.
Again, if it's too good to be true, it's probably on camera.
She's a 10, but she's taller than you.
Oh, that's dead. If you're looking up to your girl, yeah, it's peak times.
What is
it's
it?
peak
No,
times.
you can't do that now.
No,
Why?
Why do I want to speak to an Amazonian woman that's the size of a light bulb?
Wait, he said Amazonian. What about if it's just like here?
Yeah, what if it's just like...
Like, what's too much?
Too much is me looking up like I'm looking up at my dad. That's a...
Women are ruthless when it comes to their standards with men, as they should be. Men should do the same.
She dated a girl that's fat.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think fat things are cute, yeah, but in some fat things, yeah, they know they're ugly, so they become fat. The ones that are actually just naturally fat,
The girls that are fat.
yeah, they're peng. They're peng. Wait, fat girls that are confident are peng.
A lot of people say, oh bro, look, he bought her a bunch of champagne, he's a simp. No, absolutely not. If he meets a beautiful woman and she makes his life better, and he takes care of her absolutely, and she genuinely protects his spirit and prays for him and loves him with all of her heart, there is nothing simpy in any regard by giving her the best possible version of life. But if she decides to disrespect you, well then it's a different thing, right? A simp will continue to give, a real G won't.
Men ought to know the difference between treating your girl right and simping. If she respects you and compliments your life, so you treat her nicely, that's not simping. On the other hand, if you're not even in her atmosphere, and you're giving away all your life savings so she'll notice you for a few seconds during a live stream, you're simping.
Yeah, so anyways, how do you not become that guy? Men who know that they have a lot to offer, that want to go on a date with a woman that he is romantically attracted to, is going to get to the point, he's going to set the date, he's going to pick a time, and he's going to show up. He's not going to text her back and forth for weeks at a time to see if she's interested. If you want to make sure that you're not this fill-in guy or this attention guy, the bottom line is when you get her number, you ask her to go on a date shortly thereafter and don't waste your time, because if she's not interested, then you don't need to text her forever to see if she's wasting your time.
The most hilarious part about guys that do this is that they'll wait until like the 3rd or 6th month.
By the 3rd or 6th month and stop paying, and do you want to know why that is? Because he was probably hoping by this point in the relationship that it was actually going to be a partnership and you weren't going to treat him like a sugar daddy or take advantage of him. The time in which you get legal obligation to somebody else's money, and when I say somebody else's money, I mean both partners in a relationship, is marriage. So if you're not married and you expect somebody else to pay for everything for you, that's not how it works. You're not a kid, you're an adult. Take some responsibility, take some ownership, and stop teaching some toxic bullshit to all the women that follow you.
Even if they're in a relationship, men are still prone to simping. Never simp for your girl. Always put her in her place.
Okay, look at this dude. He's so in the friend zone. He's not a man. Look how he's waiting for his girl who is a friend. He's so girly. Look how he's stand and waiting for his dream girl to take the number of the other guy. He can't be a man. Honestly, he hasn't the pride. He's so pathetic. Nobody ever gonna respect him, because he doesn't respect himself. He doesn't have the courage to walk away. Please learn from this guy, and never put yourself in similar situation. You have to be a man with pride, with competition, with respect.
Always have the power to walk away. The key thing about not simping is self-respect.
Listen.
Unfortunately, that's the reality of American marriage laws. It's written highly in favor of women, even incentivizing them to act viciously during a divorce. Men, arm yourselves with knowledge. It's your best weapon.
How did he cheat on you? You're beautiful. You're like a 10.
A common misconception that people have is that cheating is based purely on physical attraction. People cheat because they're trying to fill a void in their own life that they think that external validation from cheating and feeling wanted is going to bring back to them. If you've been cheated on in a relationship, that is not a reflection on you. That is a reflection on the person who cheated. If you were in a relationship that they didn't want to continue any longer and they decided to cheat on you instead of break up with you, that is 100% their problem.
My pussy's gone crazy!
Guys, if this isn't your girlfriend when you come home, then pay attention. Here are 3 things that you can do to make sure that you're always turning your girlfriend on. Number 1, coming up behind her and putting your hands on her waist or wrapping your arms around her neck. This is going to show that you're interested and willing to be assertive and take control in the situation. Number 2, stop being so predictable. A lot of guys will get in routines where they only initiate sex at certain times, or maybe their work schedule is the same every day, they come home the same time every day, and they just get predictable and boring to their girlfriend. There's nothing less attractive than somebody who's overly predictable and boring. Number 3 should be self-explanatory, but I'll cover it again. Smell good and look good. Stop getting so complacent, take care of yourself, and keep dating your girlfriend like you did when you first met. Tap that plus sign and tell me what you guys think is the best way to keep your girlfriend turned on.
Obviously, this is exaggerated. However, if your girl is neutral when you're around, there's something going on there that needs to be addressed. This is why it's so important to vet women who have a genuine burning desire for you during the dating phase.
What's worse than a dude with a J name? Men that look like this.
Wow. I literally just signed on. And I have a J name and these fucking things. I fucking hate TikTok.
Men on average see at least 5 women a day that they would sleep with.
Oh, honey, that is so not true. No, that's definitely true. That's like 5. That's... If we're seeing 5 women we'd hook up with, we must have walked around the block. In a normal day, it's like 500. No, that's way too many. Look, women like to pretend, because it's fantasy world, that my boyfriend finds no other woman attractive other than me. No. We find a lot of women attractive. In some cases, they're even more attractive than you. We just don't say nothing. We don't do nothing because we love you. We're not going to step out on you. I mean, for the most part, most men know. I don't fucking know. I'm not going to get into statistics here. But my main point is women. Is it true? Y'all making this video acting like, men, you do this, we don't. Bullshit. Some of you women would smash your coworker in a heartbeat. But you don't. Not until your boyfriend slips up in a small, minor, inconvenient way. But until then, you and Michael are just going to remain friends who flirt at work.
5. You must be crazy. That's too low.
A few streets away, I'm moving in with my boyfriend.
Fuck
Ian.
you.
And if you could hand this on to my boyfriend.
Fuck you.
My boyfriend was saying the other day.
Fuck you.
Can I accompany you on your journey?
Sure. I've got to get Scruffy back to my boyfriend and then
Now, don't do this, boys, because you seem like a beta. However, this should be practiced in attitude. Just politely say goodbye, wish them well, and be on your way.
This dude did something really stupid to save his relationship with his girlfriend. This dude's name is Craig Hutchinson. He and his girlfriend had been dating for a few months, but their relationship was starting to get kinda rocky. And Craig especially didn't want their relationship to end, so in order to save it, he decided to start poking holes in the condoms that he would use. He would do this without his girlfriend's knowledge for months. But of course, it was only a matter of time before his girlfriend got pregnant because of this. She wasn't seeing anybody else other than Craig, so she was really confused. And then Craig admitted what he had done via a few texts. So Craig's now ex-girlfriend went and got an abortion. As for Craig, he was arrested and he was sentenced to 18 months behind bars. When he got out, he had to register as an ex-offender. See, Craig thought having a baby would save his relationship. And if you're watching this and your relationship with your partner is kinda rocky and you want to save it, don't have a baby!
This purpose.